Mark D'Amato.
You know it is, me Mac.
And welcome back to Mindbreakers.
Woo!
We're watching a weird one I have never seen and know nothing about today.
Oh, yippee.
Popcorn.
Like the song?
Maybe?
Is there a chance?
From 1991. Rated R, obviously.
Okay.
With a 5.9 out of 10.
Not bad. Alright.
A master of disguise, deranged killer begins killing off the college students who are organizing a horror movie marathon in an abandoned theater.
I've never heard of this.
I know no one who's in it.
Awesome. It's got 5.9?
Yeah.
Ah, interesting. Okay.
More than Jason X got, even though I think Jason X is a solid fucking 8 out of 10. That movie is fantastic.
Yeah, the people just hated Jason at that point, so I'm not surprised.
Also, it says on the thing here, possession. The possession. The possessor. 15 years ago, he murdered his family on stage and burned down the theater. Tonight, he's back for an encore.
Oh. Oh.
Buy a bag.
Uh-huh.
Go home in a box. That's after popcorn, as in buy a bag of popcorn.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I'll take back the boo for now.
It has a really cool poster of there's this man in a suit, but he is skeleton, and he is holding a woman's face as like a masquerade mask on a stick. It's a cool poster.
Yeah.
But Paganini Horror had a cool poster.
It sure did.
And that movie was Paganini Horror. So
yeah. I hope this one's better.
Oh, it's 1991. They must have learned by then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll be a decent time. I've never heard of it, so I'm down.
Eat the popcorn.
Eat the popcorn.
Eat the shrimpins. Eat the popcorn. Anyway, popcorn. Let's watch this.
Popcorn.
Before the horror of Halloween. Before the fear of Friday the 13th. Before the evil of A Nightmare on Elm Street. Before them all, there was... Now, 15 years later, he's back.
Oh, yes.
There's something happening here that I've been looking for all of my life. There's smoke. Someone takes her hand. She's running. The same man comes towards her.
I'm in a dream.
I remember the whole thing.
Are you ready?
Popcorn. Buy a bag. Go home in a box.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Get ourselves a treat. First thing I ever heard that in was The Simpsons.
I think, yeah.
It's Mr. Burns doing the...
Yeah, that's right, yeah. And that's the first thing I also saw it in.
This movie was... I went in with, like, no expectations.
Same.
And that was... I'm not going to call it a perfect movie, but it is the perfect movie for a show like this.
Yeah.
And just, it hit all the right notes.
I agree.
Just, the last time I had a movie that just, without me realizing, did everything I needed a movie to do at that point and just hit perfectly every beat was a few years ago when I first watched Amityville Horror. Similar vibes.
Well, I really liked this one a lot. It was a good time.
Yeah.
I thought the intro was a bit like corny, and I was like, oh, I think I know what we're expecting, and then absolutely not. This movie was a ride. A good one, too.
The movie, and the title's actually, I thought it was just going to be like a ghost movie. There's nothing supernatural in this.
No. Yeah, it was really caught off guard by what this movie was. So I'm glad we knew nothing about it. It was a lot of fun.
So we start with these weird kind of like Dario Argento-esque shots.
Yeah, we get some weird dream sequence that's happening.
A woman running through the hall.
Fire. Swords.
Yeah, big knife. Big like ritual knife. Like it's a Chris kind of dagger.
Like
Sarah. Fucking Final Fantasy 13 up in this.
And then our main girl wakes up.
Yep.
She records her dream, as she does.
She's writing a script.
Yeah.
Her mom's like, "Hey, you should have some breakfast." No, I got an early class. You should definitely have breakfast.
you should eat them eggs then, girl.
At least anime it.
Yeah, run with a piece of toast in your mouth. Fuck it.
Like this is why it's usually a good idea. Like if you're in college or university and you have early classes. Have some like granola bars or something. At least have a box of granola bars in your locker, right?
Yeah, or do like those like overnight oats stuff that some people do. Just get something ready. You're gonna need it.
You don't want to do a morning class on an empty stomach and no coffee.
No.
So she meets up with her boyfriend, Mark.
Yeah, but she's too busy to do stuff. She's writing her script. It's really important.
And she's part of the film club. She's also she's the girl you found at this.
Yeah, she's from Stepfather.
Yeah.
I thought it was neat. She looked familiar, and I couldn't place it, but that's what it was. It was really cool to see that. Turns out the film club is being shafted again.
Well, because they keep getting moved around because no one cares about them. So they got to raise money.
They have a plan.
One group is like, "Hey, let's put on a play." I'm like, "You are the film club, guys.
No, you don't do that."
And then the other one's like, "Hey, we're gonna do a horror movie marathon, like a big horror movie marathon, like showing in the theater." And the three films they have selected are Mosquito, The Stench, which is actually a Japanese film, apparently, and
The Electric Man.
The Electric Man.
Yeah.
And the thing is, all of these movies had gimmicks.
Yeah, the Mosquito was 3D.
And it had the big mosquito.
Psychovision or whatever the fuck they called it. Protovision. Electric Man.
Had electrified seats, and the Stench had like nose plugs, and like they pick movies that have like things like that.
Yeah. So they gotta do a little cleanup at the theater as they arrive.
Yeah, we montage it.
They're
setting it up there, and they're doing it. They're doing it the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. No, everything's getting dressed up.
$10 a head.
$10 a head, but they are like decking out this theater. There's props, there's
costumes. They have all the shit set up for the specific movies.
Yeah, it's really cool, really awesome. Like
there's
location.
a fantastic guy who I thought was going to be more. Who owns this movie memorabilia shop?
He just kind of showed up and
gave them the stuff and then left. He showed up like the villain in an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah. Then he did like all the spiel of like telling you stuff that happened and ooh spooky, and then he left.
And then they're digging through his stuff and they find a film canister, and it's called Possessor.
Yeah.
And they watch it without permission. And here's the thing. This is an old film reel.
Yeah.
Of an old independent movie. If you thread this wrong,
it's over.
You have destroyed potentially a piece of history.
Yeah, they do watch it. It's just some guy, his mouth.
Yeah, like they were watching it and mocking it. I'm like, guys, you make art house movies. You should be thinking this is genius.
Yeah. This
is fucking Tears of a Clown shit.
Yeah, it's going like...
It's somewhere... It's not... It's like just a step above the videotape in the ring.
Yeah.
It will in Ringu.
Yeah. But our main gal is kind of watching this and going...
Oh, this is like the shit in my dreams.
Yeah, I swear I've seen this before.
And then she goes home, tells her mom.
It passes out.
It passes out.
Tells her mom.
It's like, hey, there's this movie called The Possessor by this guy who died at the showing.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we're gonna leave.
Yeah, no, I don't know anything about that. So anyway, pack up. We're leaving the house. Oh, yeah, we'll calm down. We don't gotta leave.
Ah, it's fine. It'll be fine. We always leave.
Yeah, but
I can't run away from something in my head. So the mother goes and with a gun to attack
the
to
funny
shoot.
man calls her.
Yeah, goes to shoot the theater.
The theater fights back.
Yes, she gets taken.
He gets a whole bunch of letters thrown at her. The
Yeah.
possessor sign shows
By
up.
the way, sign letters from the sign.
Yeah. She heads into the theater. There's like a funny man running around.
Yeah.
Gets grabbed through a wall. It's all really fun stuff. And then she wakes up in the morning, sees breakfast, goes off to the fucking movies.
There's a guy performing outside. There's a band.
The whole band.
There's a really good song about that's also the end credit theme.
Yeah, and everyone's showing up to this. Like, holy! I mean, I would.
It's a small town. There's not a whole lot to do.
Small town. All
I
the
also
movie
think
nights
it's in.
on.
I also think it's in California. It's in California.
Probably.
So. Not LA, but like maybe like a suburb
Yeah.
of LA or something.
But I mean, this place is really rad. Everything's lit up. Everyone's in costumes. Everyone's in a whole bunch of attire.
There's a guy with a prosthetic second
Yeah, that
head that
throws
vomits. That's amazing.
Yeah, like this movie had so much in it that I wasn't expecting. Like really good costumes, really good set pieces. There's a fucking like Bud is like the little. I mean, he's in a wheelchair for the movie, but he's just like
creepy usher.
You got the guy locked in a cage, nurse, punk.
The nurse like, hey, sign this. So if you die of a heart attack, we're not liable. And he's like, I saw the movie and I lost my mind.
She sticks a syringe up his butt.
There's a guy. There's the woman in the giving out the paraphernalia with the hat and the thing. There's a popcorn machine, obviously. There's a hot dog machine.
Yeah, I thought it was for cotton candy.
Which seems like a weird thing to bring. Personally, I think it's weird to bring a hot dog to a movie.
Yeah.
Like, hot dogs are not like a very long-lasting food.
No.
Like, I've eaten hot dogs while watching a movie.
Yeah.
In my own house.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember, like, was it Scotia when they had, like, the little restaurant thing? I got food once because I didn't eat that day, so I was like, I'll grab something to eat and watch the movie. And 10 minutes in, the food was gone. I was like, well, now I don't have anything.
Like, for me, it's just popcorn and, like, some like, candy or something.
Like, I just got food, and I was like, well, now I have no popcorn.
I can never eat the nachos.
Same.
Mainly because I hadn't tried them, and then I watched the Primus music video, and now I will never ever eat them.
Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, popcorn's always my go-to.
But it's the classic.
It's the classic.
Chips if I'm at home.
Sure.
But you're not going to bring chips to... One, they will get really angry at you.
Yeah.
Two, you're an asshole if you eat something crunchy in a movie theater.
Yeah. Everything's going off without a hitch. They get the first movie started. Mosquito.
Radioactive mosquito.
Yeah. One of the main characters is called Skeeter.
Well, main character. He's the first real kill.
Yeah.
His sheep have been mosquitoed, and he gets drained through his top of his head. It's a great effect.
Loved it. And speaking of effects, the professor, who's helping run this whole thing, got a giant.
Yeah, he got the giant mosquito that they're going to swing over the audience.
It's so sick. I love it. Because I love the fact that they're incorporating the audience into all this because they want to make the show worth it. Yeah. It's really cool.
Well, I'm assuming this is how the movie originally premiered.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of thing.
Like they got the orders for the smelling thing. They got the electric chairs for the Electric Man movie.
That could go very badly.
Yeah.
Well, this is happening while the movie's going on. Sarah, the woman.
I almost said Sarah, but that's not her name.
Maggie.
Maggie.
She
Like she thinks she sees.
She thinks she sees the guy who made the Possessor movie.
No, I know it starts with G. I think
it's Gates. Something Gates. And so she goes goes to follow him. Abandons her post, and the killer rigs the mosquito. So on its return trip, it impales the professor.
Oh,
delightful! This is when I knew I was gonna like this movie.
Yeah. Once we get a giant bug kill, that's just stabbing, but it's a giant mosquito, and you see him like kind of flail off a little bit because he reels it back. Cinema.
We also have some scenes suggesting what's going on.
With
the villain kind of talking to himself, making prosthetic faces.
Very cool. Yeah, I mean, he takes him away, as you usually do with the body.
The boyfriend who's there with another potential girlfriend gets up to go after Maggie.
Yeah.
And a big asshole steals his chair.
Sure does. And this guy, Mark, whatever his name is,
he goes through the shit.
He goes through shit.
Toby gets he's in like just a tux. He gets locked outside.
Oh, yeah, because she tells him about Gates showing up. So he goes, okay, let me go look. We watch the film, and I'll go look. And he gets locked outside, so he's got to jump through a fence.
He apparently is a Doberman.
He's a Doberman. And as Maggie's watching the film, make sure everything's going good, Mark appears behind her. She fucking headbutts him because she gets scared.
Because she's running the projection booth.
Yeah, and he appeared behind her, completely accidental.
Yeah.
But Mark takes the full fucking brunt, and he just goes fucking down. And he's like, ow, my bad. And she tells him everything about Gates, and then Toby shows back up.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck? This is funny.
They nuke the mosquito.
They nuke the mosquito.
And then they win.
And what's the closing thing? They kiss and they zooms up on the guy. Amen.
Yes.
And a little okay sign. I'm like, hell yeah. It's fucking awesome.
And they get the next movie going, The Electric Man, where a guy's being... He's
on death row.
He did bad shit, presumably, so he's going to be killed in the electric chair. A doctor's like, yes, we have this thing where we're going to inject it to you and make you regenerate from anything, even the electric chair. It's an experiment. We want to know if it works. And the guy's like, cool, yeah, sure.
You'll never guess what happens. It works.
Yeah. And he becomes the Electric Man, and he electrifies people with his hands.
He sure does.
Power, unlimited power.
And when the electrocution happens, the seats are wired.
Before that, the lady with the hat giving out.
Yes.
What is her name?
I can't remember. She was pretty far in the list.
Might be Joni.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Or Tina. Joni, one of the two.
Yeah.
Goes up, finds the guy disguised as the professor.
Yeah.
Makes out with him, and just admits to the audience that she always gets A's because she's fucking the professor. And then she accidentally rips some of his face off. And Maggie and Mark arrive, and she's in the shadows being puppeted. Her corpse is in the shadows being puppeted.
Yeah, he's doing the Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah. And so they go off.
And Mark kind of looks at me and goes, you should eat more. You kind of look like shit. And he just plops the body over. I fucking love the killer. It's so fun.
Then,
we get the audience getting electrocuted every time there's electricity.
Because say, hey, can you get the professor? I have this board.
It's supposed
to be like automatically, but I don't know how to set it up like that, so I'm gonna have to manually shock people.
Yeah.
Which as it goes on, he seems like he's kind of into that.
Yeah, he's like, oh, this is fun.
Yeah, I get to it.
And then he pushes a button, and someone goes, ah. And she comes back in quotations. Mm-hmm. He's like, oh, did you find the professor? Yeah. And then straps him to his wheelchair
and rigs up the whole thing so well, and explain and puts a little tape recorder like, and the lights will go in sequence, and when the yellow light hits, you will be electrocuted.
It's gonna go blue, red, cream, yellow,
or
yellow, blue, doesn't matter. Which
it essentially boils down to I want to play a game.
Yeah, I also love that this is him, it's the killer. We already know that the person who's tied to the chair is not his friend. Why did he bring the tape recorder? He could have just spoke.
What's going off? It's getting close to the yellow light. He gets his hand out. He almost yanks out one of the cords that would have stopped it. But he's too late. He gets fried, and the whole place loses power. While really this is happening, Maggie realizes she is actually Sarah.
Yeah, and admits it to Toby because Toby found her. She and Mark were doing a whole bunch of other bullshit. None of it really matters.
He goes to get it. Mark also at one point goes to get his seat back and gets punched in the face by the big asshole.
The big asshole decks him out. Count number 3 for this guy, or 2.
The Electric Man fights a gang.
Sure does. They all get electrocuted. One of them by stepping on the knife that he tries to pick up.
Yeah.
Then as Mark kind of joins up with the group again because the other girl's not working out and he's kind of worried about Maggie at this point.
And they're
Like,
they're helping him with the being punched in the face.
Yeah. Gets fucking hit again. Poor guy. I think Mark, I counted, goes through like 8 fucking injuries in this whole thing.
Falls down the stairs at one point.
They head up the stairs to like try to follow where they think Gates went. He just like, she's like, oh, be careful, the lights are out, so you might trip, and he just on cue fucking falls backwards. You're like, are you okay? No.
Hey, let's drive. Hey, a cactus patch. Who wants to drive through?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
2 to 1. 2 against 1. Sorry, Maggie.
And fucking when they had to come back the same way that Toby did when they got locked out, he also got hit by the barbed wire and the fucking dog.
Yeah.
So the dude just can't win.
And he ripped his pants.
He's
not having a good night.
They do fix the pants, luckily.
Yeah.
But like this kid's going like, fucking through it, man.
I hope this relationship works out because he has literally bled for this relationship.
Like I remember what the next hit is. I just remember he gets hit again, like before like the like Act 3 starts, and you just I'm like this poor fucking guy, man. Like
so the power's out, so the band's performing to keep the audience from rioting.
It was the door.
Yeah.
Which opens the door, fucking waits, and that's what it was. Yeah, they got the band, which I think is a good idea. I like that they were quick on their feet with that. Maggie and Toby head downstairs to try to fix the power.
Yep.
He says they're heading to Wonderland.
Going down the rabbit hole. And see just how deep the rabbit hole goes.
But then the spooky man's there.
Yeah.
And they grab her and brings her to a place.
And it's like, oh yeah, and burned face, stapled up, looked really cool.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you know how you think I'm your dad? Nah.
Yeah, not your dad.
Because Toby brings is there as a friendly face and brings her to the place. And it's revealed that Toby's the killer.
Yep.
Because he was at Gates is dead.
Yeah.
He was in the same. His mother was in the cult, and they went to the cult, and Sarah escaped the fire.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Yeah. So
that's why he's killing people.
Basically, film cult was happening. Gates killed Maggie, who we find out is Sarah's mom, because surprise, Gates is the dad.
Yeah.
But before he could kill Sarah, Suzanne showed up, shot him, set the place on fire. Toby's mom didn't make it. Toby did, with some barely anything left. And revenge is one hell of a drug.
It's like, so I'm gonna recreate the scene, and then my mother won't be dead, and I won't be burned. And Sarah's like, that makes sense.
Yeah, sure thing, Tobes. You're correct. He goes, oh yeah. You're probably wondering what all this is, and he shows that he has a whole bunch of face masks that we've been seeing him make.
And he can modulate his voice with electronics.
Modulate his voice with a little thing. And the effects for the face peel is so good. Like, man, I know it was 91, so like obviously things were better. But, oh, it looks so cool. I love it. Especially when it's just flapping around with ears.
Yes.
I love that shit. It was so good. He also has Suzanne. She's not dead.
She's wrapped in plaster casting.
Yeah.
He says that he's glad he cast her in this part.
Yeah, right near the end of the film.
With Doom Ching. They're getting up the last movie, The Stench. While this is happening,
the nurse and the funny man.
The funny man, Leon.
Yeah. They're setting stuff up.
They're setting stuff up for the stench machine.
Leon's like, I gotta pee.
So he goes, and he goes to pee, and then there's another Leon.
And he kind of like just looks left, and he's like, Then the other Leon turns around and pees on him.
Yep. And then he locks him in his toilet stall somehow.
He like grabs him by the back
and then puts like a toxic fume thing in the toilet to kill him.
Yeah. Blows up for some fucking reason.
And then the other girl, the one who's still alive, is like, hey, the nurse is like, hey, what do you think Toby likes me?
Yeah, because Toby comes back in as Leon.
Yeah. It's Say, hey, do you think Toby likes me? Excuse me? Yeah, I'm like madly in love with Toby. I don't want to know if I have a chance with him. And this must like Toby's like hold on.
Wait.
Wait,
no.
are you telling me that I'm doing this murder plot and I've killed 3 people now for nothing? Can't think about that right now.
All right, I'm out. I need to finish this.
It's too late.
The fucking bitchy girlfriend that Mark was with before saw Meg and Toby before, so she lies to Mark that they went to Toby's house.
Yeah.
And before,
and she goes to hit him. He grabs her hand, and she is not okay with this.
Yeah, but so the big man comes out.
Yep.
He threatens to punch Mark again, but our other lady friend is like, "Oi!"
Who is who? I think she was. You said she was in the Dream Child.
I'm pretty sure she was in Dream Child. She played Yvonne.
Yeah. Kelly Jo Minter as Cheryl.
And Cheryl gets in front of him and he's like, "Come on, you want to hit him? Get through me. I would never punch a girl."
I have your word on that. Yeah.
All right.
All I need to hear. And I was expecting like a crotch shot. No, she lays him out with a punch in the face. She's badass.
Like,
and then the girlfriend's like, "I'm gonna kick your ass, bitch," and she just gets like thrown out of the theater.
They kick the big man out. They lock him. Mark's like, "All right, fuck this. I'm going to Toby's house to try to see if they're there."
But Toby's house is a mess. The landlord is cleaning it up. It's just nonsense.
And it's when it's when Mark kind of puts everything together because he's the Gates name. He knows what's going on.
Toby D'Amato. That was interesting for me to see.
I bet. And he's like, "All right, now I gotta go back to the fucking theater because she's in trouble, and I pretty much put together what's going on."
So the plan's coming to get into fruition. Toby puts the possessor
over the movie.
Puts Sarah in this like Iron Maiden dress. People are the audience is booing the fucking because it interrupts the stench. Right?
Yeah, I'm sure if it was just like a film, they wouldn't have cared. But the fact that it's interrupting their funny Japanese English dub movie
about bad smells
is probably it pissed me off a little bit.
Yeah.
But then the movie's over. The film reel burns.
Yep.
Curtains rise, and this has been
and say, "Oh yes,
Toby's plan all along."
I'm going to your applause gives me strength. I'm gonna kill this woman, and they all think it's part of the show, so they're laughing and cheering.
Oh yeah, they had a fucking band out before, like.
Say, "Oh, should I kill her or should I spare the young virgin?" And
everyone.
And he's going to stab, but then fucking Mark puts his belt on the mosquito zip line.
Yeah.
Zip lines in and kicks him.
Before which he tried to get in, but the doors were locked because they locked the 2 others outside.
Yeah.
So in order for this man to get in, he saw an open window that he had to climb the entire fucking entryway for. Mm-hmm. This man's going through it.
Kicks him, and then the mosquito swings around again.
Yeah, because he breaks the electric box, which
and
cuts the wires.
Simultaneously impales and electrocutes Toby.
Sure does.
And the audience is loving this.
Fuck yeah.
And so are we. And he saves Suzanne and Sarah. And they live happily ever after.
Yeah, they make a little funny joke about how she's like, "Look at me, I'm only talking about movies." Like, yeah, well, let's make the next one a comedy, huh?
You look like Indiana Jones. More like George in the Jungle. Make the next one a comedy. And you get the music again, and
yeah, it was really funny, like watching this movie and then just getting hit by the Rasta.
Yeah,
I was like, "Oh shit, okay," but like good music, like,
really good
obviously,
music.
like the score, the effects, everything in this movie is.
This movie's
awesome.
On YouTube. Watch it.
Yeah, no,
this was a delight. This movie was a fucking delight.
Yeah, it was so good. I had so much fun with this one. I'm glad we both knew nothing about it because this was a true delight.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Like, hell yeah, this was so worth the watch. And it's not even that long. It's an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's perfectly watchable movie.
And it's one of those movies that doesn't slow down either. Like, there's some slow parts to explain, like, the plot a little bit,
mm-hmm.
but, like, Toby is such a fucking funny man as a villain. Like, the way he speaks and talks about everything is awesome. He's a fucking theater kid by the end.
Yep.
It's great. I love it. Such a good time. I really enjoyed this one.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun.
I'm glad you got the blind pick on this one.
I'm glad I didn't watch it before now.
Yeah. It was a good time.
Yeah, Popcorn. Watch it. Highly recommend.
Yeah, highly recommend. Very good.
I've been Merrick D'Amato.
And I've been Matt.
See you next week.
I'll see you next time.